Hello, welcome to another week's reading vlog. I feel like I haven't done a head bob in a little while. But by another week's reading vlog, I mean it's Thursday, because that's apparently a thing I'm doing these days, is starting vlogs on Thursdays. I don't know why I'm doing that, but here we are. We move on. This week, as you can probably tell from the title and the thumbnail, I don't know, I'm calling it yet. I am tackling one of the most intimidating books on my TBR. Everyone and their mother, and my mother, loves this. It's not little, and it's just been daunting me for a really long time, and of course that is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. It's not small. So many of my friends love this, so many people have told me that they think I will love this, my mum has loved this, so that has built this up in my head a little bit, plus obviously the fact that it's a trilogy and there's no news on the third book, no one knows when or if that's being published or whatever, so everyone's kind of a bit about that. But yeah, this is one of the most intimidating books on my TBR. I've had it on my TBR for such a long time, and apparently now's the time to tackle it. I'm entirely blaming Aaron for the fact that now is the time to tackle it, because she's pretty much forcing me to do this. She said to me, Jade, you are never going to read Name of the Wind if someone doesn't force you to, so I'm going to force you to. So I am reading it with Aaron and Gavin for the Busy Bee book club. It is her book club's pick for this month. The live show will be towards the end of July / early August. Don't know, haven't got a date set for that yet, but there will be a live show all about this. But you know what, she's right. I probably wouldn't have got to it if it wasn't for her really forcing me and pushing this, so I do hold a grudge against her for it, but I am also a little bit grateful, so a little bit of both. But yeah, Name of the Wind, been on my TBR forever, super intimidating, and I started it on Monday. I have already told you that it is now Thursday, so I am happy to report a decent chunk of reading. I am on page 407 of this, so I've been averaging about 100 pages a day getting through this, because we're on the 4th day of the week, obviously. And I thought I was kidding myself a little bit when I said to myself, oh, read it in a week, get it done by the weekend. I thought I was joking with myself, like that would never actually happen. It's looking like it might actually happen now. Also, I love the fact that because this is the paperback that my mum read, it just does this, it just falls open by itself. I forgot what I was saying, I was distracted by the book fan. But anyway, yeah, 400 pages in. I hope to finish it over the weekend. Aaron said, oh, you can finish that tomorrow. I'm not sure I can, but maybe Saturday. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. I will say, thoughts-wise so far, it took a good 230-ish pages for me to really start enjoying it, which is a long time. I enjoyed it at the very beginning, and then when we got into the story, so this is about a man called Kvothe telling his life story. It will take him 3 days to tell his life story, and each of the 3 books in the trilogy are a day of him telling the story, so it's supposed to be a day's worth of story in here. When he first starts telling that story, I really wasn't into it, but I was into the bit like in the build-up to why he's telling his story, like actually following the present day, I'm enjoying. And then he goes into telling the story, and I have been enjoying that less, but there's been interludes in between where we hop back to present day with Kvothe telling the story, and I like those bits more, or at least I did up until about the 250-ish page mark, where the story progresses, because obviously he's telling his life story, so at the beginning he's really young, and I didn't like the story so much when it was about young Kvothe, but now, or after the 230-ish page mark, he gets a little bit older, the story moves on a little bit, and that's where it really started getting a little bit more interesting for me. I am obviously now only on page I'm only on page 407. So I've only really been enjoying it for like 150, 170-ish pages, but I have been enjoying it a lot more. So I'd say combined, currently feelings are around a 3-star-ish sort of feel. That's my thoughts on that really so far. But yeah, hopefully I'll finish it this weekend. And that's all I have in terms of hello vlog introduction. My memory card's really playing up. Like, I've had to stop and start this clip quite a lot because I keep getting a memory card error. I think I might have fixed it. I don't know though. So fingers crossed that doesn't last. But yeah, welcome to a vlog. I am having an intense week.
Shat on by a seagull whilst getting fish and chips.
Hello, third time lucky. My memory card is fucked because I've recorded this clip 3 times now and it's just not saving it. But hi. I wanted to do a chatty update before I went to bed to let you know that we went to the beach today. You will have seen that from the clips. I got shat on by a seagull and it's entirely ruined the rest of my day. Supposed to be good luck. However, I'm yet to see that. But otherwise, I suppose it was nice. It was sunny. Yay. But that does mean that I didn't get any reading done. I had said I had wanted to finish The Name of the Wind today. Obviously not going to happen now, so I'm going to read some in bed this evening before I go to sleep. And then tomorrow we will have an intense reading day and actually get it finished. I will then have finished it in a week, so not too bad. But yeah, I'd kind of wanted to finish it today, but it's been nice to get out, I suppose. Hopefully this clip saves this time, because I'm not filming it again. Fingers crossed. If you see it, it worked. Good morning. Good morning. It's Sunday morning, as you can see from the clock up there. It is just about 10:30. I have got up, I've got sorted, I've put some laundry on, I'm about to go outside for a walk. It's a really sunny day. Quite possibly going to be too hot, but we'll tackle that when we're out there. But I found out that there's a bakery nearby that I've not been to before. I didn't know it was there, so I'm going to go and have a browse and see what's there, see if I can get some good bits. Also, we need milk, so I'm going to take a walk to Tesco as well. But yeah, glorious day to be listening to The Name of the Wind on a walk. So that's what I'm going to do. The plan is to finish it today. We will do it. Apparently I've only got like 5 hours left of the audiobook, so seems like it should be doable. But yeah, just need to crack on with it really. So let's go. Hello, I'm really hoping the memory card keeps up with me for this, but it is 7:20 on Sunday and I have finished The Name of the Wind. So I started it on Monday and I finished it on Sunday, so 7 days to conquer The Name of the Wind. I'd kind of wanted to do it yesterday, but we'll settle for today. I haven't yet run it through Core I might do that a little bit later and then come back to you, but immediate thoughts and feelings, it feels very 3-star to me. Definitely not a new favourite at all. I was quite bored for a decent portion of this, but there were some interesting like story strains throughout. It just really depended on what our main character was telling us, because obviously this is set in a tavern. Kvothe is telling his life story back as he remembers it. And he obviously claims this is all the truth, but this is what you get from one person telling back their life story. Is a bit of an unreliable narrative because of course he's gonna tell it back the way he sees it, you know. So what's going on in the story all depends on what he thinks is important and blah 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 blah. Anyway, I was a little bit bored for a lot of it, but some of it was really interesting. It was just very up and down, but yeah, feels very 3-star for me. Would I continue? Probably. Am I in any rush to? Not really. but I do still feel very proud of myself and very accomplished that this is now done, and one of the books that has been on my TBR for the longest time, one that has kind of been weighing on me as a you said you'd read this years ago and you haven't sort of book. Like, it's been sitting here for such a long time and it's now done. So I'm really pleased about that. But yeah, it's feeling very 3-star. I will come back to you a little bit later on after I've compiled it to let you know its final rating. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and have a shower because I am really sweaty and hot. I've been sat out in the sun most of today. Went out for a walk obviously earlier today when I told you I was going to that bakery. It was closed. So I didn't get anything from the bakery, but I did go to Tesco and get milk. So that was a bit boring. But yeah, I've been sat in the garden. We had a bit of a spontaneous barbecue, so I've been sat in the sun almost all day. You can probably... Does it look like I've caught a bit of colour? At least on my face. In person, it doesn't. Maybe I have just a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to go and have a shower to wash my sweaty hair. You can see how, because of how curly it's gone and messy, it's the sweatiness in it. Gross. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have a shower. And then the live show for Golden Fall is in 40 minutes. So I'm literally gonna shower and then be ready for that. So that's what I'm gonna go and do. I will check in with you possibly afterwards with my compiled rating. See how I'm doing for time. But yeah, that's how it's going. Hello, just a quick update before I go to bed. We've had the Elderling Along live show for Golden Fall. Hours of chatting. I am sweating again despite the fact that I had a shower literally just before that live show. Anyway, I have just run The Name of the Wind through Corpile and I was right with my 3-star. It has come out at a 3-star, 6.71 to be specific. I gave it a 7 for characters, 8 for atmosphere, 8 for writing, 6 for plot, 5 for intrigue, 7 for logic, and 6 for enjoyment. I mean, I keep thinking like maybe I could up that 6 for enjoyment to a 7, but I didn't enjoy a good portion of this. I was bored, so I'm sticking with those gut ratings. It's come out at a 3-star, which is a shame. I had wanted to love it, but I didn't. And it is what it is. I'm really worried about my memory card cutting out on me again, so I'm sorry if my clips lately have been rushed. I'm just worried that my memory card is going to quit at any given moment. Fortunately, I think it's okay at the minute though. But I am now going to wrap this vlog up. I don't know how long this vlog's been. I don't know what's really been in it because my memory card kept cutting out and I refilmed many clips, but I don't actually remember a lot of what I filmed. But pretty much all I've accomplished this week is The Name of the Wind. But it's a big accomplishment for me. That is one that has been kind of weighing me down for a long time, so I am very happy to have accomplished it in a week. I call that a win. And next week I'm gonna read something else. I'm gonna have a fun week reading hopefully something faster and hopefully a bit more captivating. We'll see how that goes though. But yeah, that is it for this vlog. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, leave me some leaf emojis just for like wind. I'm thinking The Name of the Wind cover, like leaves, wind, something of the sort. I don't know if there's a wind emoji. I think there might be. Anyway, do that if you want to just let me know that you were here and you don't necessarily have a comment to leave. But I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, give us a thumbs up. As I say, chat to me down below. And I very rarely say it at the end of vlogs, but if you aren't subscribed and fancy subscribing, do that too if you really want to. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!